Humility keeps us from putting ourselves before others. Patient with both friends and enemies, we accord with the way things are. Compassionate towards yourself, you recognize all beings in the world. Lao Tzu. If a man goes down into a river, swollen and swiftly flowing, and is carried away by the current, how can he help others across? Gautama Buddha. As each has received a gift, use it to serve one another as good stewards of God's varied grace. 1 Peter 4:8. Being patient with friends and enemies requires enough humility to acknowledge our own failings. We realize that the actions of others that we find troublesome could easily come from us too, reminding us that forgiving ourselves is an act of self-compassion that not only prevents us from adding our own suffering to the world, but enables us to reconcile the deeds of all beings in the knowledge that evil actions arise from suffering. Deep or dangerous waters are often used in the Bible and other scriptures as an allegory for human emotions. Indulging in our feelings, especially negative ones, is like becoming lost at sea or being swept away by strong currents. In difficult situations, separating events from our feelings about them keeps us in control. Saving ourselves and others from danger requires discernment and discipline. Every person has different spiritual strengths and gifts, all bestowed upon us for the common good. In a wondrous working of the way of the Lord, each one's talent arises when called upon and becomes stronger with practice. When we move our attention off our own fears, doubts, and struggles to focus on someone else's needs, we not only forget our own, but we tap into divine inspiration, intuition, and strength. Humbly realizing our own true nature helps us identify our inherent spiritual gifts, and it is in helping others that we grow into the spiritual maturity and power of keepers of the way.